This argument didn't start with cheating, lying, or betrayal. It started with a phone gallery. He's 23, she's 21. They've only been together 4 months, but to him, she already feels like the one. She's smart, kind, ambitious, and somehow everyone on campus seems to adore her. Professors know her by name. Friends gravitate toward her. He can't believe he's the one she chose. There's just one thing he can't shake. Her past is still sitting in her camera roll. Before him, she was in a 4-year relationship that stretched from high school into early college. They broke up about a year ago. According to her, it wasn't dramatic. No betrayal, no big explosion. She simply realized they were growing into different people. She's extremely driven, mature, and dealing with a serious heart condition that could affect her long-term health. She told him she didn't feel confident that her ex would be able to handle that kind of future. So she ended it. They didn't stay in touch, and he hasn't really been part of her life since. On paper, it sounds clean. But real life isn't just paper. Every time she scrolls through her camera roll to show a memory, a joke, or an old trip with friends, he shows up. Photos, videos, group selfies, high school chaos. Not romantic, not intimate, just there. A shared history he can't compete with. He tried to brush it off at first. Everyone has a past. But the feeling kept coming back. That quiet sting in his chest when her thumb swipes past years of memories that don't include him. One day, while she's showing him an old group photo from 2018, he finally says it. "You have a lot of pictures with him." His tone isn't neutral. She laughs lightly and says of course she does. They grew up together. Same friend group, same schools. "He's part of my childhood," she explains. "Those are memories with my friends too." That answer doesn't help. It makes it worse. He tells her he doesn't like seeing them. She offers a compromise almost immediately. She says she can move the photos to a drive so they're not in her camera roll anymore. Out of sight, out of mind. But that's not what he wants. He wants them gone, deleted, erased. She hesitates. Then she tells him those photos matter to her, not because of the ex, but because they capture her life, her friends, her younger years. She says she's not going to delete pieces of her past just because he feels uncomfortable. That's when the argument shifts. His voice gets louder. Frustration turns into accusation. "If they're that precious," he snaps, "maybe you should go back to him." The words hang in the air longer than he expects. She stands up, calm, but clearly hurt. "I don't want to go back to him," she says. Then she adds something that hits harder than shouting. "But I also don't want to be with someone who's emotionally insecure. I have enough to deal with." She grabs her things and leaves. Now he's alone with his thoughts. He keeps replaying it. The photos, her laugh, his tone, that one line he wishes he could take back. He knows she's dealing with real health fears. He knows her past existed long before he showed up. But part of him still feels like those pictures mean something more. Like they're proof he'll always be second to a history he can't touch. He's staring at his phone now, debating whether to text her, debating whether this was a boundary or just jealousy wearing a disguise. Because in his mind, asking someone to delete their past feels like protection. In hers, it felt like control. So now there's silence. And one question he can't answer on his own. Was he asking for basic respect in the relationship? Or did he just push away someone amazing over photos that were never about love in the first place?